Right, we're here at Melton for Melton Plate night. Catching up with a very familiar face, Dave Miles. Congratulations, mate.
Thanks, Paulie. That was very good. Very happy.
Great return to form. Great return to the racetrack for her, looked like Diamonds. That was a good win, tough win, very, very gritty up the straight.
Yeah, she sort of got the front knocked off a little bit. It's weird. We run into a lot of sun glare there, and I think horses sort of have a look around a little bit when they get that. Well, she did. She was tough to the line, but she was entitled to get tired. She had a tough trip.
Yeah, the leader sort of got a soft run a couple of times, but it was tenacious fighting back. It really would have given you a scare, and then the one up the fence as well.
Yeah, the one up the fence was diving late, and I think past the line. I think I was holding it again once she saw it, but she's always been a bit wayward, this filly, and hard to drive. But she did a great job.
And Tim wants to get on the camera.
That's strange for Timmy, doesn't he? Hates the sound of his own voice.
She's a ripping filly. I was surprised. That's only her sixth win, actually. I think that was only her sixth win. She's been a ripping filly for you, but she's got a long way to go through the classes, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's on a nice enough sort of mark. It's hard to find races for those 65 to 75 rated horses that are winnable. We threw her in here late when they reprogrammed that naught to no winners of 15,000. But she was always going to draw bad. Over the short, it's tough, but the 60 to 69 tonight was just as tough, and she would have drawn bad as well in that. So we just went for the $15,000 race over the 10.
What do you do with it now? Do you map out a bit of a campaign, or you just take it week to week or fortnight to fortnight, depending on when you race her, or have you got a couple of ideas of races in the future?
Well, we're sort of hoping she'll shape up to the good Group 1 mares races. I don't know that she can win a Group 1, but we're hoping that she can shape up to them. She's obviously proved that in Queensland, running second RDB Mickey, who at the time was probably the best or second best three-year-old filly in the country. We're just going to poke along, hopefully get back to Queensland. Be nice, we're trying to get up there this winter, and fingers crossed she's on the float with us.
Try and map out for 12 months, because you've got the ladyships in those races at Menangle. They're probably too quick for her now, but in 12 months' time, it'd be nice to have her contesting in them.
Yeah, well, if she learns to settle and drive in the field, which has always been her issue. She hates sitting on the back of a helmet. She sat in there good tonight, but when I thought they were going to back off, I thought we'll slip around. She dashed up pretty good down the front straight the first time too, so she made more than one run. So, she's got to learn to sit through back the fence in those big races, and if she does that, she might be able to win one.
Made the strapper happy too last night. Geelong got a winner.
Yeah, the big fella. He's a huge, big leggy fella, and we know the used to me's just keep getting better as they get older. And he's 3. He's got to be close to 17 hands. Like, he's 16.3, but he's like a big praying mantis at the moment. And he didn't handle that track that great, but he's got his share of ability. Going forward, hopefully he might be able to measure up to going around in some derbies and things like that too.
Milesy, well done. You can go home now. We're not talking footy either, so we don't worry about that
at all. Come on, Paulie. Thursday night was great.
I actually ran into the brother today. I was at the brother's place, and he hasn't missed me on the microphone either. So I'm starting to identify as a non-Carlton following person at the minute. I'm just keeping a low profile.
Oh no, come on, mate. You've got to stick loyal. But I just want you to go and make sure Charlie Curno's got his nightlight on when he goes to bed tonight.
Goodbye, my friend. I appreciate the conversations. Next time I see you, you're not getting an interview. Thank you.
Cheers.